y'all doing? You live with the maintenance man. Uh, Today, this is part one of a two-part series on how to get a woman. Part two will be on how for a woman to get a man, which is going to be a shorter little old lesson. But anyway, how to get a woman. You know, when getting any kind of relationship first, it has to start with the truth. Truth is always going to be that you have to be honest with that other person. You have to be honest with yourself. Have to. That's first and foremost. Well, I'm gonna jump right into it. Like I said, we're gonna have it's five parts to this. Number one, hygiene. Two, confidence. Three, approach. Four, conversation. Part five, having a plan and executing. Number one, hygiene. You don't want nobody stinking, breath stinking, body stinking, or any type of unpleasantries in your face. Well, reverse that. No one else wants that either. Make sure you're looking neat and presentable. And I mean, you don't have to have on a three-piece suit, gator suit. No, no, you don't have to do all that. But make sure you're looking presentable. Even if you just got off of work and you're a mechanic, you've been up under a car and it's full of grease. Make sure your hands are washed, face clean. Yeah, a woman appreciates a hard-working man. That's not a problem. Please, but make sure you're ready. You have to always be ready. They say stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's really self-explanatory. That's not going to be. I'm not going to stay on that one, but that is very important. That's one of the most important parts. A woman can say he was dirty as all outdoors, but he smelled nice, or his breath was invigorating. So anyway, number two, your confidence, your swagger. If you don't believe in you, nobody else will. That's what confidence is. You have to build yourself and be ready and motivated to go in there and get what you got to get. Like I said, you have to sell yourself because when you first meet a woman, she doesn't know you from Adam. She doesn't know you. You're gonna have to go in there, and if your confidence is there, that's another selling point. That's another way a woman can say, you know what, he's extremely confident. Let me see. That'll get you a job. That'll get you a whole lot of places in life just by your confidence. You might not know a thing, but if you can sell yourself, well, I can learn, and you exude confidence, you can get one. Your approach. Your approach is oh so important. You don't just run in like the story of the two bulls. Two bulls sitting on top of a hill. Baby bull said, hey, let's run down there and knock off one of them cows. Daddy bull said, no, let's walk down there and get them all. Your approach. Don't run. Don't be in a hurry. There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but the type of aggressiveness. Relax. Watch. Study what you're trying to get. Watch. See what she has on. Does she look tired? Does she look like she had a long day? And if she's having a long day, she's not up for any foolishness. So, you know what? Make her giggle. Make her like, hey, watch. Ask her about, watch where she, what does she have on? You know, if she's been standing up talking all day, she probably doesn't want to do any more talking. So you go in there, you make her, hey, I saw you, blah 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 blah. Make it short and sweet. Okay. Find out, is this by a woman to show you just by the way she stands and carries herself, is this going to be a good woman or is this a bad woman? Is she worth it? Is she not worth it? That's why you have to study. You have to watch and notice what you're about to go into. Okay. Number four, conversation. You look at her, you go in there, talk to her. Make people talk about the most important thing to them themselves. They will tell you everything you need to know if you get them to talking, but you have to get this out of them. You got to make them comfortable. You have to make them comfortable. You make them comfortable, they will give you anything and everything that you need to know about them. That's it. You talk to them, but stay up. Don't talk too much because you can talk yourself in the front door, out the back door. You talk just enough to get the information that you want to know from them, then you can use it against them. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. You use it to your benefit, rather. How about that? Talk to them. Get them to telling you about, like, how was their day? Compliment them. Tell them, ask them about goals. What do they have planned? Where do they live? You know, a lot of people are not gonna, give you all that information, especially in this day and time. But if you make her feel comfortable enough, she will. She will. I promise you, she will. This will work. Go over it again. Number one, hygiene. Two, confidence. Three, approach. And four, conversation. Number five, after you've talked to this woman and you say you all have come to an agreement that you want to push this farther, have a plan of attack. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? Already have you've already talked to her and watched her and seen what kind of person she may be. Number one, you don't take her to no loud club because you can't talk to her. Take her somewhere nice where you can actually go to a wine bar, to the park, ice cream shop, a walk to the beach, to the park, to the zoo. Somewhere where you can talk, where you can really get a chance to get into her head, know what type of person she is, so she can relax and take off that facade and that world, take that world off of her, so she be able to give you all information that you need, so you be able to give her all information that she needs to know from you, so you all can push this a step farther. Like I said, number one, hygiene. Man, take care of your personal hygiene, please. Look nice. Two, confidence. It's about your swagger. If you ain't confident in yourself, nobody else will either. Number three, your approach. Look at it. Make sure, maintain eye contact. Make sure you know this is what you want to do. Number four, conversation. Have something to talk about. Don't just go up stuttering. Duh, 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 duh. Nobody wants to hear that. Be comfortable. You have to be comfortable in yourself. Ask her about herself. Compliment her. You know, you know, just talk about current events. Anything like that. Five, having a plan. Execute your plan. Don't go nowhere when you can't talk. You have to be able to talk to this woman. You have to be able to get her comfortable with you. You get her to talking to you, you're going to beg her to shut up. Even if you tune her out, you still got her talking. You still got to take her somewhere nice. Don't go out and spend a whole bunch of money because that's going to make you look like a bankroll. She's going to lose respect for you eventually. But what about when your money run out? So you go somewhere where you can be a regular person and actually talk to this person and you all can exchange ideas, thoughts, what have you. That's the player way to do this. This works. This is guaranteed. This ain't made up. This is what works. I'm telling you, this works. You can try it on anybody, old, young, fat, short, tall, skinny. It works. This has been Life Lessons with the Maintenance Man. How to get a woman. Peace.